noir period, extending back to the late 1930s through the 1950s. Although elements of noir existed before, and are certainly paid homage in more recent films. Tonight, to share stories of missing home. The stories and attitudes of noir
are borrowed from 30s crime fiction novels,
complete with hard-boiled detectives,
femme fatales,
and tragic heroes.
These noir stories are often searches for the missing, for the lost. These are characters in the wrong place
At the right time.
These are characters with doubts and a wrong state of mind. There usually exists a tragic hero, our wrong place, right time kind of hero. He's an everyday kind of man. Perhaps with an everyday kind of family. Loan overdue, a bribe extended, a knife extended, a lifeless body. And then he, or sometimes she, is on the run, tormented internally, and driven further from what is normal.
Tonight, you will take a journey. You've met your guides, there before you, doing their best to translate. In addition to what the cast has revealed to you so far about noir, there's often the use of the disembodied voice. That's my voice. That offers a certain measured omniscience. My voice is often the counterpoint to the tragic heroes you see before you. Tonight, our cast will collide with a surreal and sinister situation. Tonight, our cast will realize that something from their lives is missing. In noir, our players are tormented internally, driven further from what is normal. Noir's surrealness can catch one off guard, making the world dreamlike, confusing, seemingly out of context. They will, like any noir characters fulfilling their roles, run, seek, hide, search for things just beyond their grasp.
One story of home is about our friend Diamond. We met Diamond at pickup, where she works on the assembly line. Diamond is always willing to take a chance. Her home with music. Not music like you're hearing now, but more like Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne. The walls of Diamond's house are cool blue, champagne pink, mahogany brown, and sunrise yellow.
I just wanted to go back home, and I told them, but they refused. The young man, a boy really, tells me. The sergeant Phil performs and asks my age, and when I say 16, he slaps me. You are 18, he says. Answer 18. But that's my true age. The sergeant asks, then why did you enlist in the army? It was against my will. I was captured. He says, keep your mouth shut, Ben. He fills in my form. I just wanted to go back home. Another former child soldier speaks of his own youth. In the mornings, they make us run wearing backpacks. We run 5 miles and often do long marches of about 30 miles each. I was 11. I couldn't keep up, but had to do my best, otherwise they'd whip me. I couldn't carry my gun while running, so the older boys tried to help by carrying it themselves and running along with me. Many of the boys I met in Thailand had been child soldiers, forced to fight. Many watched their families die at the hands of others. A decade later, they found a home at the orphanage where I now volunteer. They made a new family, new siblings. They go to different towns in the Thai countryside to teach other children to play soccer. They mentor young girls and help run the orphanage. Film noir is also known for its use of low-angle, wide-angle, and skewed camera angle shots. Other devices of disorientation, relatively common in film noir, include shots of people reflected in one or more mirrors, shots through curved or frosted glass or other distorting objects, and special effects sequences of a sometimes bizarre nature.
In the case of noir, the lighting is key. The torment of being torn from home can induce an off-kilter vision of reality. What might appear normal at one turn becomes skewed and representative of internal struggles. The low-key lighting schemes often seen in film noirs are virtue and often unquestionable beauty.